Pimp out your chonkers.
Hello.
Pimp out your chonkers.
Pimp your chonka.
Hello,
Not get
everybody.
the hoodie memo today.
Oh, it's always a hoodie memo. Welcome, everybody, to another Wednesday morning. I just dropped in our little chat because our little videos that we have locked down there, we still have the cat game video, and I could just read "Pimp Out Your Chonker." And now
Oh,
that is
nice.
the only thing grabbing my attention over there at all is just "Pimp Out Your Chonkers." That's how.
And Steve pointed out, I actually had to do the same thing. That's a great thing to bring up. If anyone is having any issues as an Android user, Mike, I know that Apple users have not had any issues, but as an Android user, if you're having any issues with the Sideshow Social Network app, uninstall it, reinstall it, and it fixed everything for me. It was just kind of a update
Mike,
that kind of threw a wrench in
worry
things.
about that.
Just get an Apple phone. Just get an Apple phone. And don't be a
No,
poor,
don't just uninstall
with an
and
Android.
reinstall.
Yeah,
no love for the Android. I love my Android.
I had to reinstall MSN on my Android, and it's working now. Everything is fine.
Now it's perfect.
Yeah, and I don't have to have an Apple phone. So it's a win-win situation as far as I'm concerned.
Yep.
Something else that's all wins. Everything new at Sideshow. We got stuff, and we're going to tell you about it. Here we go. First up, from the blog, if you'd like to learn Starfleet rankings, who's the best Star Trek captain? This is, I think this was
fighting words.
a little bit back. For the Trekkies, you can see which ones we got wrong. For the neophytes like myself, you can just read up on Star Trek captains that maybe you never knew how to pronounce their names. Yes, she's in there.
Oh, right. Yes.
Picture is the correct answer.
You're not wrong, Aaron.
Yeah. It breaks down the top. I think it's the top 10 Star Trek captains according to the creator of this blog, and he might share similar opinions to you, Aaron. So if you want to go check that out, go to side.show/blog. Check that out and all of the other content the blog team is putting together. There's also a Mario quiz on there that I noticed.
Ooh.
Not to brag, I aced it.
I'll have to jump into that.
What was a little bit odd is it didn't tell you how many you got right. It was just like, woohoo, you did a great job. And then I had to just scroll down and it lists the answers. I was like, okay.
Rob, since you're such a Mario expert, who is this? What is this character?
What is that? I have no idea. That was not on the quiz.
What the hell is that?
It looks more like a Five Nights at Freddy's character than Mario.
It's like one of those rabbits.
Chris
Nabbit.
Chris
L.
That's a Nabbit.
Nabbit. Okay.
Dag Nabbit.
I'd never heard of a Nabbit. That must be after the SNES.
It's got to be from the the Rabid Rabbit.
Look at this.
Crossovers. That's cool.
Oh, that's cool. Sick. I like that.
I love it.
I like that.
Crystal thinks it looks like the old Quiznos commercial. I would have said it looks like stuff from the Yellow Submarine.
They make us feel good. We got the subs.
That was a whole marketing campaign that we lived through.
And I loved Quiznos, so go figure.
Chain Chomp needs to be a chained wallet.
Yeah, agreed, Steve. That would be awesome.
I'd be thinking of something else to use for that for as well. Next up, also on our site, we have giveaways. First up, we have the Optimus Prime. This is from 3.0. I believe this is the MDLX, if I'm not mistaken. It's always hard to tell by just the pictures.
I can't remember.
MDLX, just because I can't see through his chest plate as much. And in the larger one, you can see through those windows, little windshields. I believe.
Such cool figures.
They are great, superposable. This is part of the Let Your Geek Side Show giveaway. This runs until the 14th at 11:59 p.m. We got next up, we have the Darth Maul concept art 6 scale by Hot Toys. This runs the entire month of April, taking us right into delightful May the 4th. So how about that? Getting you a little primed for what's going to be happening in May. This one runs again until the end of the month at noon Pacific for
what's
diabolical reasons.
Noon.
Cinco de Mayo. That's all.
Cinco de
That's
Mayo.
the only thing.
That's it.
That's it.
Nothing
Nothing
else.
else.
That way.
Nothing else.
Faces, man.
Next up, we have the Silver Surfer 6-scale figure by Hot Toys. This is part of our SMS giveaway, so be sure you are registered for our SMS. Go to side.show/SMS, notifications, exclusive discounts, and subscriber-only giveaways. I love that figure. I really want to see that thing in hand.
Yeah, me too.
He's shiny, yeah, like some Iron
Shiny.
Spins down there that Missy got recently.
That are available.
Yeah, don't let the banner fool you.
Just
They
write
are
what it
actually
says.
Shiny.
Yeah, look at those.
Man,
colors.
I was
Look,
telling Missy
Marky.
before the stream,
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see the newest gray, the oil slick one, as I've been calling it. But I think it's gorgeous. It's my favorite one of those
available.
fractals.
Not that he talks like that, but
No, I mean, well, we can't do character voices anyway, so
Right.
good job. This is an indistinct. This is someone else talking.
it's just
In the
me.
universe.
It's Missy saying
It's
yay.
You kind of sound like Mario, actually, right now. It's me, I'm Missy.
Me.
Diegetic Misty, that's all it is. So check out all of those giveaways more over at side.show/giveaways. Next up, we must remind you that next week brings us Superhero Celebration, 3 days of celebrating superheroes, April 15th through the 17th, live streams, rewards, and giveaways. Register now at side.show/superhero and get that $5 in Sideshow rewards. I've already spent mine.
Right?
I emptied
Mine is gone.
emptied that reward pile last night.
Ooh.
Oh,
It wasn't very big.
nice.
It's never very big. I don't have the patience to build up large sums in there. It gets turned around pretty quick. But you can get your $5 right now for registering.
Steve
Well,
wants
Steve,
to
I
know
will
real
show
quick.
you. We'll
Okay.
get there. We'll
Sweet,
get
sweet, sweet.
there. Covered. It is covered. Because while I have been contemplating getting this with my Sideshow reward,
Jeez.
That's huge.
this
Holy
is the
crap.
Lunar Lander quarter scale arcade by Numbskull. This is currently in stock.
Okay.
What I love about this is it's one of the earlier arcade games with this original cabinet debuted in 1979. It's got the vector graphics. So if you're familiar with like Asteroids, Missile
Mhm.
Command, the old Star Wars game, it's those kind of graphics. What I love though specifically about this cabinet, and I think Mike got it, the controller.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You got your little thrusting
Yes.
on little rotation buttons.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Rob, do you have
Oh,
any quarter
man.
scale figures that could play this game?
I don't have any quarter scale figures that could play this game. I did have one of these. I had a quarter scale Bubble Bobble, which I gave to my nephew as a Christmas gift. He loves video games, and I was like, "Oh, check this out."
You know
so
what
he
would be
really enjoyed it.
boss?
And like, there you go.
That quarter scale Han Solo.
Oh,
Be very
play it.
appropriate to have him playing this with the
Yeah.
thruster. Like, oh man, now I
These
want
like
to do that.
the most what I have are the new Wave 6 scale cabinets, which do look great for posing and
Yeah.
for doing any sort of photo shoots. But when it came time to play the actual game, it's kind of difficult.
Yeah.
For some of them, the quarter scale stuff seems to be like I was able to like play Bubble Bobble with a second player pretty easily. So this thing's been torturing me since it popped in stock. I think 2 weeks ago. We also have this and Bad Dudes quarter scales, so both in stock right now, shipping.
Nice.
So go check them out. Now it's on to what cost me my reward points. Boy, did we have
Oh, that's
your Jaws,
right.
Of course. Of
Boy.
course.
Boy, have we dropped a lot of Jaws prints in the last few days. In case you haven't noticed, it's it's a feasting time for Jaws fans. Vice Prince has been knocking these out of the park, and this is just some of the ones that we've had up for pre-order recently.
I love the one you grabbed, by the way.
I almost got this one on the left. That's when I was torn between the two.
I like the one you got.
Really love that look of the shark like that and the beach in the background. And the one on the right there, Jaws looks just vicious.
Yeah.
Mhm.
See,
I
no,
like
this
that
is
one.
why I feared the bathtub and the pool.
Mhm.
Yeah, he was gonna magically appear there. He just was.
You never
The
know.
pool is always like swimming at night in a pool. It's like, oh man, there's something in here, right? Like piranhas or
Yeah,
sharks.
something.
Gotta be. Here's the one that I got. I
Yep.
went with the one on the right, which is the Japanese variant. It's I think a lower run. These two are both listed as almost gone. So if you
Yeah.
like this
These
style,
go so fast.
I would grab one.
The boat mouth teeth is perfect.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
that's
It's
what I really
such
love
a
about
sweet
this.
design.
Yeah, getting to see the boat and the moon is his eye. It's just a really, really well done, cool art print. And I had to get the Jaws. I had to get the Japanese version. Yeah, the Japanese variant looks so cool. I agree, and that's why it cost me money. So this will be my third Jaws art print, right there.
Are any of them
I
in the
get it.
bathroom, Rob?
No. We also there's
so
just two more. I was really looking at that one on the right there for a
The
while.
right, yeah.
Just like looking at all the hidden details because it's mostly like there's like newspaper clippings, police report type stuff. All
Yeah, I like the
kinda
no.
And I
neat.
love that.
Yeah. So too many killer
These are
sharks. I
some-
know.
Yeah, yeah. These are great designs.
Yeah, they're giving you as many options as you can think of, and then of course just the
Very
traditional
classic. Mm-hmm.
Jaws poster.
The absolutely terrifying one sheet.
Mhm. I've seen I think a photographer last year or so tried to recreate that exact that look of a great white coming up like that and got pretty close. Obviously there's no swimmer above, but
I think that weird little dude, that Mike has, what is it? The fugglers? Is that what they're called?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
gosh.
Oh,
The
yeah.
one that would be perfect to recreate this poster
Yeah.
because it just already has the
recreate that.
mouth. And look at that.
There it is.
Poster
Bam.
Yeah.
recreated.
That's the poster. It's there.
And I'll be the girl on top.
Ah!
There we go. We recreated the poster.
Okay. Yeah, Mike, can we get a mini posers from you where you recreate that? with
It's
that,
so good.
whatever shirtless character you happen to have handy.
Oh
to
my gosh,
angle up.
yes. Maul just swimming.
Yeah, I was
Shirtless
small,
Maul.
shirtless, swimming away from the shark.
I'm gonna follow up where his legs are missing and he's hanging out of the shark's mouth. It's gonna come
It's
out
his
the-
blowhole.
It is, yep, it sure is.
That's no shark, that's a dolphin.
Eric says Maul loses his legs again.
Okay. You just can't keep those things on him.
Dang it. Dang it.
All
Thank
right.
you for having that handy, Mike. I was like, this
Yeah.
looks just like Mike's little dude. So it's perfect.
We also have up for pre-order, if you have been watching the Artemis mission, which I've been enjoying here and there. Thankfully, a lot of the streaming services have had some of the particularly important moments streamed live. I watched the blackout period. I've watched a few different moments from it, so it's been really exciting to see us returning to the moon. So I figured, why not, in celebration of that, show that we currently have an Apollo 17 command module from Star Ace up for pre-order. Apollo 17, obviously the last time that we landed on the moon, so we are going back. So what a nice little bookend, I thought.
Yeah, I like that.
And the details are really great on this one. It's not a huge piece either, so it's not going to take up a lot of real estate for you. If you have a space nerd in your life or someone who's becoming a space nerd from the Artemis missions, something interesting kind of think about for them. We also have the Apollo 17 astronaut 6 scale, I believe, by Star Ace as well, so you can get both of those. And we do have Buzz Aldrin. I don't know if Armstrong's fully gone, but Buzz and Neil were up for waitlist for a while, so check them out if you are looking for NASA stuff. We got it.
I want all these pieces to go with like my Christopher Reeve Superman, because I just feel like I could recreate all these cool space scenes from those movies with like the astronauts and these pieces. Like, so yeah, like this one, he could be rescuing. Like, it's just, yeah, it's a whole thing I've got
planned out in your
in
mind.
my head. Yeah.
But go check out all of those items and more at sideshow.com. Every day
Nice.
updating.
Those are
with
some
pre-orders.
good picks, Rob. Very nice.
I tried. Now I'm going to let everyone down with my picks for new in pop culture.
Never.
Oh boy,
Never.
it's a bit of a wasteland right now.
That's
I'll tell you that much.
much.
Tell you that much. Oh boy.
All we can do is try.
Sometimes your pop culture cup floweth over, and sometimes you are scraping the bottom of the barrel.
It is true. It is true.
So first up, in gaming, Starfield. Starfield is now
Okay.
out for the PlayStation 5. This is a Bethesda game, so Bethesda was acquired by Microsoft years back. So Bethesda games were going to be exclusive to Microsoft consoles. Now console exclusivity is all up in the air. So now it is finally coming to the PlayStation 5 3 years after its initial 2023 release, which, if you're familiar with Bethesda games, they've probably just made a patch that fixes the launch jank that you've been dealing with. Probably the best time to get into it.
Sweet.
I'm a huge Bethesda fan. Obviously, I love the Elder Scrolls series. I love the Fallout series. But yes, very, very janky on release. This should all be patched up. And there are new features that are taking advantage of the DualSense controller. You get like radio transmissions through there. You get different color changes for what's going on. So, Bethesda never changed.
Never change.
Yep. It's probably just about good right now. But I wanted to play this just because I am such a big Bethesda fan and haven't been able to because so I think this move into and see how long it takes me to get through.
Nice. Very nice.
Next up, this one's a little bit weird.
Ooh.
Minos. Minos?
No, I would think Minos because it's a Minotaur.
Minos, right? Minos. It's Greek, probably.
A very beefy Minotaur.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's this one, Rob?
This is an interesting game. A little bit different than what you're probably used to. Some other games have explored this idea, but you are not the hero here.
True, Steve. Very true. True.
It's Diablo looking.
Give it a second here.
Minos. Oh, this looks really fun. I like the music. Minos.
So basically, the crux of that game is I see someone said you better be playing as the Minotaur. What you are doing is designing the labyrinth that the Minotaur lives in, placing traps, creating bottlenecks, and then when you're ready, a series of adventures come through, and you have to wipe them out.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's fun. I'm writing that.
I mean, I'd rather be the Minotaur, but that's all right too.
Yeah, Steve, that's what I was kind of alluding to. I know it's not an original necessary idea. Yeah, I forget a Dungeon Keeper or something like that. Yeah, there was a version kind of similar where you designed a dungeon to resist the raiders or the adventurers. So this is very similar in that style of game, which you don't get to see that often. And yes, you can send the Minotaur after them.
Oh, that's awesome. That sounds really fun. I like the graphics too. It looks like something different than I usually play. So that looks cool.
Oh, it shows like there's a whole other trailer that's like 3 minutes long if you're interested in it, where the developer kind of explains some of the traps that you're able to set, the ways you're able to like manipulate the adventuring group to either like separate them or have the person in the front trigger a trap that kills the person in the back.
Oh, sweet. That's awesome.
There's all kinds of fun options for that. It looks interesting. Comes out tomorrow. I believe it's just a PC game though. That is just a PC exclusive.
Okay, I was about to ask. It was nice. Very nice. Looks fun.
Something that'll be on every possible console that you can imagine. Now, this does come out next week. Since we won't have one of these next week, I did dip a little bit into next week's for some content because I was going to miss the chance to talk about this game. I don't. Have you guys seen the trailers for this? I'm sure at some point.
I haven't
No?
seen the trailer. No.
Loving the art though.
The art is
Mhm.
gorgeous. This is Mouse PI for Hire. This comes out April 16th on pretty much everything.
Yeah, I've heard about it. My friend was asking me if I had heard about it. So yes, I haven't watched the trailer though. Do you have the trailer for us?
I do
today
have a
to
trailer
watch?
for this
Okay,
one.
nice. Very cool.
Because it does. You really do kind of have to see this game to appreciate what they're doing.
Yeah.
Because like Missy, you're saying you like the art style.
Yeah.
It's the game. This is,
Oh,
but it's
nice.
not. But it's a first-person game. Obviously, we've seen these style of graphics in like Cuphead and some other kind of like indie games, but this is a first-person game with
Cool.
those style graphics.
8 digits, 8 shots. Could crack a safe. Could mark a date. Only one way to know. Find the numbers before they find me.
It's so cool.
Beat it, Gumshoe.
I'm out here building a future. Get ready to shoot.
Love that chainsaw.
I love the yeah.
Well, well. Guess that just made my day.
That's a much better use of that style than that Steamboat Willie horror movie.
Hey.
Fallout, but with Mickey.
That the style is like looks so cool with the first like shooter. Like
Yeah, those graphics really lend themselves well to a first-person shooter, and it's probably not too difficult on your console because I believe they're all still two-dimensional, so it's not trying to render all around the sides because all the characters you could still see were always pretty much presenting the same size and whatnot. But deluxe edition, $39.99. Yeah, so at that price, I thought there's a lot of additions for it.
That's no problem.
They are just going to be, probably looking a little bit 2D, the characters, but the animation, it fits with that.
Yeah.
Oh, and the fun voice acting that'll be in that for sure.
Yeah. So I'm excited for that. That one comes out. Oh yeah, music helps the trailer almost as much as the animation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got
I
that.
agree. Yep. Super fun.
It looks good. And if it's a bargain title like that, I'm all in. I tend to find myself getting less AAA stuff and like getting the single A's and the indies or something that's been out for a year these days. So I'm all for that. And lastly, in game releases, this one's next week as well. This is a rather big game, at least from a development standpoint.
This one.
This is Pragmata. This is from Capcom. Obviously, Capcom does some big stuff. This very much reminds me though of like a Kojima game in its style. I don't know about the gameplay. It is an action adventure game set on a lunar research station. Game follows Hugh and android Diana as they work together to fight hostile AI controlling the station and return to Earth. Oh, every time I see what this game is, this is going to make me cry. Yeah, it's probably going to be
tearjerker.
Pretty sad. I could see it being that. I do have a trailer for this as well, just to get a look at some of the graphics in this game.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about this. This is a first time hearing from me.
It looks gorgeous. Obviously, super refined Capcom-y graphics.
Ooh.
You just gonna stay here when this is all done? What do you want?
I want to go to Earth.
What the hell is
Wow.
going on here? And why are these things trying to kill us?
While I was preparing to depart for Earth, the moonquake struck, damaging Olympus.
Enacting attack protocol. Permission to commit acts of controlled violence granted.
You gotta be kidding me.
Acts of controlled violence.
You make a lousy friend. We'll shut Edis down, and then we'll head to Earth.
Did you just say on God?
Let's do our best. I decide my own way, and I'm going to Earth with you.
We're a team, right?
A whole new life.
Sorry, Adriana.
If you're ready.
Okay, then let's go together.
I'm gonna be the bad guy that says I can't stand her voice.
Well, that's a valid decision for you.
Like that would drive me insane.
I'm gonna get a better look.
Hello.
You don't want to hear that the whole time?
Kevin,
No.
your one-stop companion for
Misty's
all things
like-
shelter.
Please go away.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm out.
Shut up,
I'm out.
child.
Childish. I do like what they did here. Sorry. April 17th.
Cute. Little kid voices are so hard to get
Little
right.
kid voice, like, you know, can be done a different way, and her animation was cute, but as soon as that, nope, right out.
I guess thinking
Fuck that.
because right now I'm playing Resident Evil 9, and I have to say that little voice, like there's a little girl in it, and her voice I guess was done pretty good because it did not annoy me at all. So
Yeah, I mean, I've played games with you know, little children characters pop up in them, but that one just nope.
Misty's like hard pass.
Definitely challenging. Thank you.
Shut up, child.
See Jake Fold saying reminds him of Xeno Chronicles with the art style. I could see that. I would also say Capcom, I think, is definitely borrowing from, was it Lost Worlds that they had done years back? There's like this snow-based big mech game. Lots of fun. Gorgeous game, too. So they
I
might
didn't play
be
that one.
kind of similar to that.
I
Something.
I have the same review for that as Captain Marvel. The cat was the best part.
I enjoyed the cat for sure.
Okay. Good to know. I'll play to the audience next time. Something you can play right now, though, Phony Phantoms. Every week we have new challenges enabling you to earn Sideshow rewards. This week's challenge: score a minimum of 125 points and lose all 3 lives in that exact order. Horny Eyeball, Pajama Skeleton, Screaming Bat. And be sure you are adding Palace Perils to your wish list on Steam. Side.show/game time. Now, if you like your media a little bit more passive, it's time to look at what's streaming next week or this week. First up,
Yes.
that is gorgeous. I hadn't seen that.
Yeah.
I don't know where you grabbed that from, Mike. Is that the official? That's like the official thumbnail, isn't it? It's got to be. They're using Amazon.
I hope so.
No, we had to make this just for us. It's just for us.
Yeah, thanks, Lucas.
This premiered on April 6th. They are releasing 2 episodes a week. It's a 10-episode run. The plot follows after the Clone War as Maul plots to rebuild his criminal syndicate on a planet untouched by the Empire. I have not watched any of these yet. Well, Steve's trying to avoid spoilers from all since I don't have Disney Plus at the moment. Yeah, I don't. You got 5 weeks until it's done, and then it's going to be probably spoiled everywhere once that thing finishes.
I'm sure.
Although spoiler, he does make it to Solo, the Solo movie. So I believe that would be after this, right? I don't know what that time scale is. Jake's
Spoilers for Solo.
Spoiler for Solo. Maul makes an appearance. You cared about that one. Mike, have you even started this? I know you're like a Maul fan.
No, I haven't because I didn't know what we were doing.
Oh, okay.
You were behaving.
Waiting, holding off. I hear you. But yes, launched 2 episodes per week for the next 5 weeks. There you go, John. The first 2 episodes were good. I've been hearing a lot of good good buzz about this show.
Yeah, as have I.
Seeing they've made major progression in the animation quality and technology. Yeah, I'd imagine. The one hot take I did see is someone was like, "Oh, I guess did Disney finally listen to its fans and get it right?" I'm like, man, they've done like good things for a while. Just because you don't like a handful of them doesn't mean that everything's garbage. Like,
it's very true.
It's not what being
as
a fan
with
means,
most franchises. Yeah.
It's like I loved Acolyte. I thought that was a great series.
Oh, that's right. I remember you really enjoying that one.
Yeah. And I got real caught up in that thing. It was I had a blast. I know people seem to dislike it, but I was into it.
That's always, but in my opinion, if some people are liking one thing and other people are, not, but other people are liking that thing, like it's something for everybody. So because everyone has different tastes, so by doing these different stories, interpretations, characters, I mean, it's gonna there's gonna be something for everyone. So everyone can't like everything all the time.
Similar to what we were saying about with like Wonder Man being like a slightly different, like if you have a large universe, you can tell different and varied stories. So I enjoyed it. No, Larson, I did not hit my head. I just have tastes that are different than yours. Some people have a hard time grasping that, but lived experiences changes your tastes, and we all live different experiences. Next up, we have The Boys.
Oh, The Boys.
Returning for its fifth and final season. Amazon's violent takedown of superhero culture. I need to catch up on last season.
So do I.
I do too. Yeah. Same. Yep.
Oh, Steve will be starting this after the stream. I might just wait for this to finish, like for the whole series to finish, and then just watch seasons 2 and 5 at the same, or 4 and 5, like
yeah.
Because I did make the mistake of starting Invincible, and now I'm all caught up, and I'm like, I just need more. Just like give me more of this.
More.
That happened to me with Daredevil this morning. I was like, crud.
Like, no. But yes, if you are someone who keeps up to date and wants to be caught up with them, this does premiere today on Amazon. It is, as I said, the 5th and final season of The Boys. I guess I don't need to be caught up. I read the comics. I know how this all ends. Sort of.
Well, there you go. You're good then.
I'm okay with that. Until the prequel spinoff, yeah. Oh yeah, and Gen V, yeah, they have a lot. They've spun this off now, so they can can close this off and just do.
Yeah, they have other places to go.
Yeah,
give me all the Ackles. Just yeah.
Yep. Yeah. There's so many rumors that we'll be seeing more of him and other things, so we'll see. If Invincible follows the comics, just read that if you can't wait. I've heard that Invincible is like shifts just enough kind of off the comics to where some of the stuff doesn't quite match up. I'm about to spoil the last episode, but I've seen big breakdowns on how that diverged from the comic book. So,
okay.
All right. That's all I have for streaming. There's a bunch of other stuff streaming in the upcoming weeks, but it's mostly game shows. Like The Floor is coming back.
Oh, The Floor, yeah.
I know I'm one of the few people like really just enjoys a cheesy game show. The new season of Taskmaster starts tomorrow with featuring Camille Nanjiani. So I'm excited. There's lots of stuff streaming, but those are the two that I wanted to highlight streaming this week. Nice. Now, movie releases were a whole other thing because there's basically nothing coming out this week. Everyone is giving Super Mario Galaxy some room. They do not.
That makes sense.
They do not want to step on that Mario Tanuki tail, so they've given him space. So next week, though, Lee Cronin's The Mummy finally comes out. Now, I'd been kind of keeping track of this through the different trailers because the first trailer, I think we watched the first trailer, the teaser,
we did,
and it made no sense. Like I didn't know what they were going for. I was not very interested at all. I didn't know what to think. The latest trailer that they dropped about a week or so ago, I wanted to squeeze it into our shows because I was really impressed, and I think it finally gave me a sense for what the movie was going to be. but we didn't get to it. It was one where like, God, there were so many trailers that week and I didn't want to repeat one. But now that this is coming out and we have this excuse, I'm going to show that trailer. If you don't like gross things, turn away for a little bit.
What
I'll
level
be good
of
then.
gross are we going in there?
It's not Red Band.
All right.
But
Okay.
it's not exactly a
I love
rom-com
that
either.
it's Thomas Monster
Our
logo.
daughter's been missing for 8 years. What was she doing? In a 3,000-year-old sarcophagus.
Ugh.
Bummer.
Katie was never supposed to be found.
No, thank you.
She was meant to stay buried.
I want to know all the things about.
You'll love this.
What?
Like how your little piggies taste.
No, the coach. No pizza.
What happened to Katie?
Dad?
No.
Okay.
No.
That looks so much. Rob, I agree with you. When you showed us the teaser trailer, I was like, what the crap is this? Like, what is it?
Mhm.
What does it mean?
Yeah.
Where are we going with
What
it?
does this
That
mean?
looks good.
Yeah,
That-
no, this
I
was the
wanna
first
see that.
time that I watched I watched that trailer and I was like, okay, that's what this movie is.
Right. Yeah, because the teaser trailer, I wanted to be excited, but I didn't know how because I didn't exactly know where it was going or
Mhm.
what it was doing. That's like a straight up horror movie. Even that's terrifying. So this looks great.
Yeah,
I wasn't expecting that.
So she was missing 8 years, and they found her in a sarcophagus.
Yes, that's the.
And then they
crux of it.
brought her home.
And
Why would
opened
you
the
bring that
like a
home?
real smart
That
idea.
clearly
And ripped off a
dead
toenail.
monster child. Why would you bring that
Yeah.
home?
Like
it's your
I did say
baby.
I did say the exact same thing. I'm like, well, I'd hope. I look at my partner. I'm like, well, I hoped if we were in that situation, we'd look at each other and be like, this is clearly not our child.
No.
Yeah.
Obviously not our
Hey,
kid.
You saved me some burial costs. Just cover it back up. I don't want it.
Send her back. Send her back.
No, thank you.
Yeah, because you can see like she's out and about. They're dealing with that like it's their child, and I'm like, boy, you have to at some point be like,
No.
this is not
Let
our
it go.
Kid. This is not our kid.
No, that looks surprising. I wasn't really
Yeah.
expecting to be
I'm into
excited
it
about
now.
it. Yeah.
Adriana,
same.
you and I can go do something else.
Nope, return to sender.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Steve.
Aaron,
Yeah, it's only
is-
8 years. Totally missed that.
Is your birthday is when the movie comes out? That's pretty cool.
There you go.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, she's been missing for 8 years. She's found in a sarcophagus, been sealed for 3,000 years, I believe they say. She's been missing for 8 years.
Well, that math
And then
don't match.
Very kind of
Leave the
situation.
It doesn't. Yeah.
It don't. Steve, as a parent, not sure how to react in a situation like this. Yeah, it's a real moment for you.
You're like,
Don't know how to take this one. The other movie. Now, I don't know if this is actually releasing. Boy, this is a real mystery.
Four kids walk to a bank.
Four kids walk into a bank. This was a comic
Okay.
book that came out several years ago. I remember reading this book, and it was a really interesting one. I had a lot of fun reading it. It's a short series. Yeah, Adriana loved the comic. This is supposed to come out next week. I have no trailer. There are no trailers.
Interesting.
I can find only sparse information about this movie, other than the fact that it's supposed to release next week. Yes, Liam Neeson is in this movie, apparently, Steve.
Okay.
There are
I
no
like
trailers.
Liam Neeson.
Same.
I can't find anything about it. Is it in theaters? Larson, I hope so. It seems to be saying that it is.
How? Oh, wow.
Even in IMDb, everything is released. Everything is pointing to it having a theatrical release on April 17th. But there is no trailer. There is nothing I can find about it other than Liam Neeson is in it. Yeah, it's set to come out on the 17th. That's it. That's all. There you go.
All right. Well, mark this on the calendar.
Yeah, it's for kids. Ginger Allen's Page.
Zero marketing budget.
Yeah, zero more. It doesn't seem like it has a big budget at all. It was a very indie comic. Yeah, they spent all the money on there. Is it a producer situation where the company loses money? A Reddit saying delayed to August. Yeah, I didn't use Reddit. I'm using strictly like verifiable sources when I go through all these. So there might be some rumors, whatnot going on there. But yeah, I'll just pop up on Prime one day. I'm hoping that it actually happens. I enjoyed the comic book.
I have not read the comic, so I should probably check that out.
I have it's a Variety article. Okay, there you go. Let's use that as the source. Variety says Liam Neeson uses a particular set of skills versus No, I believe they're actually Senator on Page, who has lost her mother. Her grandfather steps in to become the more responsible guardian when a group of criminals show up at their door demanding that Page's grandfather join them for one last job. She is faced with a decision: let her newly reformed grandfather dip back into his criminal ways or enlist her three best friends to do the job first. Is the crux of that story. Great comic. So we'll see. Maybe it'll be out. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Variety's saying no. But that's all we have in pop culture. Now it's time to take a look inward to our communities. New in the community. First up, remind everyone we still have the prompt. The photo prompt will be showing off images for on Friday for shadows. I've seen what some of you guys have been doing so far, and I'm really enjoying the fun you guys seem to be having with this prompt.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I have a couple that I've taken so far, but I have another one that I want to try tonight. I've got so many ideas for this. They're not translating the way I want them to, but
I have a figure coming tomorrow that I want to use specifically for this. So, Mike, sorry you're going to get mine late.
I haven't even thought of this. So.
But look for the posts pinned. Take your pictures, add them to there. We'll be highlighting a lot of the images on Friday's show. Oh, Mike, did you grab shadowed images for inspiration?
Sure, that's what I did.
That's just not a professional blogger photo there. That's somebody showing us all up. Cool.
Yeah, that's that armory set, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that lighting looks great on that. That's a good one. Do you also do all the versions of that come with the crossed arm Christian Bale? The grumpy shorts
with the shorts, yeah.
Adriana, this photo makes me wish I had this one. Yeah, if you have a Batman set up anywhere in your collection, that's a great option for the display. Great addition to it.
Yes, absolutely.
Looks right at a Batman Begins. Oh my!
Violence.
No, poor Spidey.
That looked. I was like, I had to keep looking. I'm like, is that in his eye? Did this person sacrifice a Spider-Man figure for a shot?
Man,
that is
little deception, maybe.
That is awesome, and the green lighting, like little hues here, like that is gorgeous. Also works for shadows. So
yeah,
Mike, you did really good with grabbing them for shadows.
I guess in that every picture will have a shadow somewhere. So watch this next one, just all sunny and bright. Okay.
Shadows.
Ooh. Missy, didn't you grab this one?
I just got her. Yep. She's still in her cardboard because she just showed up a couple days ago.
Oh,
I'm very excited to add her to the collection, though.
That's a cool picture. I just saw someone else posted in SSN a recent picture of her right as I was opening this up to go before we went live, and it was what I saw. And man, that figure looks great. Looks great. That was a wish list or wait list conversion for you?
Yes. And is she hanging out? I don't know. Some of the things that were conversions.
We're like kind of staying after the fact. Let's see here. No, she's waitlist. She's waitlist again. That is a good looking figure. Great shot.
I want to put little sunglasses on her, and she and Tony can hang out with their checkered sunglasses on and just be cool together.
Perfect.
Yep. What else do we got there? Oh, what bad bats?
Bad bats. No, we got bad bats.
We're asking about Batman villains in honor of the sneak we had the other day.
Little tease we put out.
Yeah.
So let us know what bat villains you'd like to see in collectible form in the future. Go to sideshow.live, enter code BADBATS, because now we got bad bats.
Yes, we're no longer collector feedback. I need to change that. We're now community question.
Community question. Cast your vote live.
Collector feedback will be shifting to another format in the coming weeks. You'll be seeing collector feedback back in a new. Just enough to mess me up is what I'll say.
Of course.
Change your work.
Somebody higher than me decided they wanted to co-opt it into something else. So yeah.
So answer or give us your answers for that question. That's all that we have. I will say, as Mike was hinting to, you probably will notice some changes to our live streams coming forward down the pipe. Usually, a lot of the changes will take place after Superhero Celebration. There might be some time shifts. Our usual times will in after Superhero Celebration. Again, after Superhero Celebration, the shows will switch to a noon p.m. Pacific start and a 3 p.m. Eastern start on Wednesday and Fridays. The days will stay the same, but the time will change. There will also be some just little tweaks. We are, after. Thank you, Steph. After Superhero Celebration. We will after.
So before? No.
After. We'll be making some little tweaks here and there, changing up some of the formula, looking at different times of day to see what works best for everybody. So keep an eye. We'll keep you all informed as to when those changes take place.
So you're telling me there's a show at 3:00 today, is what you're saying?
After.
I thought you meant after this show, 3:00 today. There's another show. Oh, okay.
After.
Well, Dwayne likes 3 p.m. better. So before. That means posts later, afterwards, later days.
Further out.
Not today.
We could just replay this at 3:00 today.
Yeah, we'll just air it again. Here you go.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time.
So funny.
Here you go, guys. But that'll all be coming after. We've got some changes happening. So it's my super villain origin week. It's January 2027. New schedule starts. You got it, JJ. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Yep. Thank you, JJ. So yesterday, I like that. Yes.
Started those changes yesterday. But that is all we have for everybody today. Look at that. Look at our time. No one else can see this except for you guys. Look, that's under an hour.
I know. That's a beautiful time.
Under an hour.
Now just cut another 20 from that and we'll be golden.
We're getting there. We're shaving it down.
Yeah, no, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Putting a piece of wood through a planer. You don't want to take too much off in one shot. You just got to lower it down slowly. But that is all we have for today's show. We will see everybody on Friday at the same time. Again, the times don't change yet. We will see everybody on Friday. And that's all we have. So we can actually end before an hour. Until next time, don't forget to let
say
your
it.
Geek Sideshow.
There it is.
Under an hour.
Everybody.